Hi, this is Pawan from Uplatz. I am your SuccessFactors Onboarding 2.2 trainer. Today we are going to discuss about the process of onboarding. Doing some testing, okay, or some configurational changes if you want to test a candidate, right? So for that you have to create a candidate from RCM. For that purpose only, at least you must have minimum knowledge. Every time reaching out to RCM consultant and asking for a test candidate at RCM level is not a good practice. Okay. For that reason only I am telling. Okay. It is now clear, right? Yes, purpose of onboarding we discussed. And for that reason, whenever you want to test a candidate, every time you should go to RCM consultant and ask for a test candidate. He will create a requisition and he will approve the requisition and he will apply as a candidate and give you a test candidate for testing at onboarding level. Every time this is not a good practice. So at least some minimum knowledge, creating the job requisition, approval of the job requisition, posting it, applying as a candidate. Okay, I'm telling you to learn something at RCM level also. Why? Because these are all a package: RCM, onboarding, and TC. Okay. So yesterday I explained you the purpose of onboarding. Purpose of onboarding is nothing but in order to reduce the time and in order to make the resource productive from the day one. Make the resource productive from day one onwards. I explained you yesterday what happens if onboarding was not there. The person joins the organization. He has to wait for his laptop. He has to wait for his project manager. He has to wait for whom he will be delegated to which project, who are these team members. And in onboarding, a buddy will be assigned before joining. A buddy will be assigned. A notification gets triggered to buddy. That is, an email will be triggered to buddy. So and so date, Chaitanya is going to join our organization. Please assist him. Please help him on some areas. Okay, he will be with you. You are the buddy. You should be with your teammate for at least 1 month in the initial days. You have to guide him. Okay, where to go, where to sit, what are the policies of the organization. Just like a friendly manner, how a person, a friend will help for a new joinee. Okay, this is about the purpose of onboarding. Now we will see what are the steps in onboarding. What are the steps in onboarding? I'll show you the steps in onboarding. Steps in onboarding. First one is called PHV, and the second one is called NES, and the third one is called OS. What is PHV? Okay, so these are the three steps, and these are the three steps involved in our onboarding. The first one is PHP. That is in onboarding 1.0, not in 2.0. We have different names in 2.0. I'll tell you that also. First, let us have a clear idea on onboarding 1.2. Okay. Yesterday we discussed whenever hiring manager initiates onboarding, the candidate record will be moved to onboarding from RCM. Okay, this is the page where to navigate to recruiting. See, in the home drop down you can see recruiting. Just click on recruiting. This will take you to the recruiting module. Here you will be having all the job requisitions at different stages. See, these are all job requisitions, and these are all the job requisition IDs. Okay. So created all this. Shanghai test. Okay. See, friends, this is the recruiting page. Okay. This is the job title scheduler, job requisition ID. This is the unique number which will be given to for each and every job requisition. And hiring manager is question mark. Why? Because hiring manager is not defined. Okay. Name itself is question mark. Someone created his name as with question marks. Okay, leave it. The location is China, the country China, and the candidates applied are new candidates. Total candidates are there. Two candidates are there for this requisition, and new are two. Okay, whenever you click on these candidates, you can see where the candidate is, the position of the candidate. Okay, we have two candidates at new application. Whenever onboarding is initiated, the candidate record will be placed over here, friends. Invited to apply. Okay, I will move this to invited to apply. Just to drag and drop, that's it. I don't have permissions. Let's go to another job requisition. Just a second. Let me change my password. I have shared this to many students. Okay, I'll do it later. We'll take this. Okay, forwarded. We have three candidates in forwarded. Okay, just drag and drop to invited to apply. Invite to apply. Okay. See, these are all the candidates whose onboarding is initiated. Onboarding is initiated. Okay. Sorry. Whoever applied. Whenever they are at final stage, offer stage, okay, when you approve the offer, the record will be moved to ready to hire and they get onboarded. Friends, any doubt regarding this one? See, you are seeing the candidates because they applied for this particular job. What is this job? Project manager is the title of the job. Two candidates are applied. Okay, they are invited to apply. Next stage, when they are invited to apply, automatically, whenever we move the candidate from one area to another area, an email notification will be triggered. Okay, these are all for practice purpose. Most of the few of the students has created this, friends. Okay, short list, interview to background check, this one, post WOTC, pre WOTC. These are all not there in the system earlier. I shared these credentials to few of my students. They have created all this. We can also create. This will be created at another area. I'll show you that edit applicant status configuration, which is called talent pipeline configuration. Okay, invited to apply. Just click on that invited to apply. Mary Smith is our candidate. just drag and drop to interview stage. Directly we can pull, friends, not a problem. If there is any mandatory step in between this, you cannot add or directly move the candidate to that next area. Okay. When there is any mandatory step, it will appear like this. See, ready to hire. We have asterisk mark. This represents this step is mandatory. After passing from this step only, we can hire the candidate. Okay. We move to shortlist, right? Or assessments. Mary Smith, no. Where is Mary Smith? Yeah, here. We move to interview one. Directly we move to offer. Just select Mary Smith record and move to offer. So candidate record is in offer stage. I explained you all these things. Okay, first one in the recruiting part is creation of the job requisition. Creation of the job requisition. The second part is approval of the job requisition. After approval, the job should be posted at job posting. Whenever the job is posted, candidates will apply like this. Okay. After applying of the candidate will be shortlisted with interview and they finally move to offer stage. At offer stage also, someone from the organization at higher level, CEO or the vice president has to approve their offer, Okay. I click on the candidate record. Here we can see a tab called take action. This is offer. Go to offer approval. Go to offer approval. And we have to select any offer template. Okay. See friends, these are all called offer template. These are all nothing but XML files. XML files. Okay. Please make a note. In recruiting level, we have four templates. Four templates. Job requisition template, which is used to create a job requisition, and application template wherein the candidate fill in all the data on the job application, and the third one is candidate profile template, and the last one is offer template. Okay, we can have as many as offer templates. We can design. Okay, that recruiting consultant will do. Okay, whenever you download this template back and there will be an XML file. Okay, all these fields will be configured in that XML file. Okay, motor vehicle, commission, bonus, salary. Okay, everything. If you want to see that XML also, I'll show you. Go to manage templates. Manage templates. Recruiting management. We have offer detail. And what is our offer template here? Friends, we selected offer details for India. Okay. Can you find offer details for India here? Second one is offer details. Just click on the version. We have three versions. Three versions means whenever you upload another version, it will be named as version 4. When you download this and upload, again it will be shown as version 4. Okay, just click on that download. Keep. Open file. Okay. Let's see. See, this is the XML template, friends. For each and every field, whichever is present over here are configured in this XML template. Okay. Just look at here. We have language, we have requisition ID, title, everything will be there. Okay, control F and type in. State the correct details for India version 3. Rec ID. See here, requisition ID, see data. Can you able to see, friends? Requisition ID. This is the label. Field label is requisition ID. Okay. Yeah. Could you able to see that rec ID here? The field type is, it's a free text. So whatever you want to add, you can fill it in. Okay. We don't have edit permission for this. That's why it is blank. And this one, candidate full name, candidate first name. Let us search this also. Any field you can search. Candidate first name. Got it, friends? Are you feeling any difficulty with this XML? Don't worry about this. This is the part of RCM consultant. They have to do this all things. Okay. Whenever you want to create a field in RCM, you have to take this entire area up to field definition. Okay. And copy this. You want to make the label as candidate last name. Just edit this area last name. Okay. And add it over here. It will appear as another field with candidate last name. Got it? But this is all the work of RCM consultants. You are not supposed to do anything over here. Just I wanted to show you how the background elements are created for job requisition. Okay, so I am telling you, we have 4 templates. One is, go back, job requisition, job application, candidate profile, and offer detail. Offer detail. We can create as many as job requisition templates or application templates or offer templates. Okay. Generally, application template will be common for all the divisions or countries, and job requisitions will be different for the company to company. They'll create as per their requirement. Offer details also, they will be having multiple offer details based upon the role. Okay, they have to select from the drop down. So, for example, they will create one kind of offer details for India, for Australia, for US. Like that, they'll create offer details page. Why? Because whenever we select any offer detail, the fields which are populating below will change. Why? Because same fields will not be present in all the offer details. Say in India, we will call this as, we will be giving bonus to the new hires. Okay, whoever joining, we will give bonus. And in US there will be no policy of bonus. So they don't want bonus field over here. Okay. Got it, friends? Whatever the fields required for that particular country, they will create over this and they will save as an offer template. We will call this as template, friends, XML template. Okay. Based on the country or the location or the division, they create multiple offers. So this is all about job requisitions. How many job requisitions are there? Just look at here. Basic job requisition, CAN job requisition, India job requisition. These are all dummy names which are given by the people who are using this demo system. As I shared the credentials, they have created many requisitions. You can also create a job requisition. There is nothing, just I'll show you. Download any job requisition. Okay. You'll be having name of the job requisition already. This is offer. Offer detail public. Here you'll be having template name, offer details for India is there, right? Can you able to see this? You remove this and write offer details for China and upload. Okay. Then immediately in the drop down here, you can see offer details of China also. Where we can upload this, where we can upload this offer detail, where we can upload this offer detail means that is called another system which is called provisioning. Our success factor system is having two areas, two configurational areas. This entire thing, what we are doing is called instance with the URL, and the backend tool is called provisioning. Backend tool is called provisioning. Okay. In the coming classes, I'll explain you what is called provisioning and what is called instance. Okay. We have selected the offer. Fill in all the mandatory details. One more thing, friends, hiring manager should be defined. Without hiring manager, offer will not be approved. Select SFR. See, send for approval. When you click on send for approval, it will go to the list of approvers. Approvers list is there. I have deleted many approvers. Why? Because we have to go to each and every level and approve the requisition. I'll click on send for approval. Yes. Approval is mandatory. It is not taking. Just remember this. Ramos. Okay. First, it should be approved by executive approver and then by Anya Singh, ad hoc approver. Okay, it was approved. Okay, it got approved, friends. Whenever you see a green tick mark, it represents that the requisition has approved. Now go to candidate list. Our candidate is Mary Smith, and just select the checkbox and click on the action and initiate onboarding. For initiation of onboarding, you hiring manager should initiate the onboarding, or recruiter will be having permissions to initiate onboarding. So proxy proxying means we are working on behalf of hiring manager. No need to worry about all this, friends. You will be doing all this in your real time. Okay. If you move 2 or 3 candidates, it will be easy for you. And entire procedure also I'll explain you one more time. Go to recruiting. What is the number of our job requisition? scheduler, right? Let's see. First is, check that. Go to recruiting and we'll see what's happening in this requisition. Project manager. Yeah, let's see. No, we have only one candidate in project manager, but in our job application we have 6 candidates, right? Let us see this project manager. We have 2 project managers. No, this is a different hiring manager. Our hiring manager is Geoff Hill. Is our hiring manager. Yeah, Geoff Hill is the hiring manager. We can find over here. Yeah, Mary Smith. Just remember this, friends. 101 is the job requisition ID. Okay. Let's see why we can't able to initiate onboarding. When we click on this, that initiate onboarding button should get highlighted. This is grayed out. So this says that you don't have permission. Yeah, this candidate has been forwarded to Calibri Recruiting Agency and added, but not yet applied for it. Okay, candidate not applied for the job requisition. That is the error. Let's take any another candidates. Let's this. Quickly move to offer. This will try to approve. Yeah. We'll select an offer template. Insert candidate name, location, resume, everything got pulled up. Ad hoc approver. So submit. I'll send for approval. Click on approve. Why? Because friends, see, current approver is Anya Singh. We are like Anya Singh only. We are logged into the system like Anya Singh. That's why this is showing here. Otherwise, this approve button will not appear. Okay. We can find a tab wherein you will see pending approvals. When you click on that, you can find the record of the candidate. Then we have to approve that. Add to candidate list. this one. Move to ready to hire and click on updates. So now the candidate is ready to hire. Offer is approved. Just select the candidate, click on action button. Why still this initiate onboarding is not coming? Who is the approver to initiate? Field proxy like him. Only through onboarding setup. Take action. You should get initiate onboarding. Something the action the configuration. This applicant had only through onboarding control agent and rule that onboarding. Okay, that's it. Okay, leave it. We'll go to onboarding. So when we initiate onboarding over there, you can find the candidate in respective onboarding process over here, friends. Okay. This is the demo system. They have mixed this onboarding 1 and 2 in the same recruiting page. That's why we couldn't able to initiate onboarding. I will take you to another system which is having only onboarding. In that you can able to find. Right, because this is the actual system. That is a demo system. In real time, your system will look like this only. When you click on job requisitions, you can find number of job requisitions. But here we don't have candidates for any job requisition. Let's proxy like some hiring manager. Just quickly go to recruiting. Yeah, we have test candidates over here. Okay, one candidate is there. So this is my name only Suman Ravi. I created this candidate. Okay, referral check and move this candidate to offer approval. Don't have permissions. Same permission issue. We don't have permissions. Who's having permissions then? Muhammad Ravi only. Is the recruiter. From hiring manager. Okay, other हो गया. Then why you can? Successful status. Let's leave that one. Block the permissions, I guess. Okay, friends, leave it here. Okay, I'll check this once again. Why it is not working? Some changes, permission issues might have been revoked. Okay. Whenever the candidate was at onboarding stage, okay, that is hiring stage, there we can see a button called initiate onboarding. Initiate onboarding. Okay. When we click on that initiate onboarding button, candidate record will be moved to the first step called PHV step, post hire verification step. This post hire verification activity is done by hiring manager. Hiring manager. By default, it will be assigned to hiring manager. In this post hire verification step, we can see a number of screens. We can see a number of screens. Like initial, at least we'll go to those screens so that you can able to hear. Onboarding is working fine. Recruiting, they might have removed some permissions, some people. We'll go to onboarding. Okay, this is the onboarding page, friends. Let's go take up any onboarding process. See, these are all the process. You can create your own process. Okay, say for example, if company is located in India, we can create onboarding India process. It is located in China, onboarding China process, like onboarding Saudi process, onboarding Australia, like that. Many process you can create. Go to any process wherein the candidates are there. Okay, food onboarding process. This onboarding. Okay, see, the first step is post-hire verification step. Next one is new employee step. And third one is orientation step. And signature step, we don't define. Signature step will be only for US country, not for the other countries. Signature step will be configured only for US citizens. See, you can see one candidate at US onboarding. In our Indian or some other countries, they won't configure signature step. I'll explain you what happens at signature step itself. Okay, when we initiate onboarding, you can find the number over here. When you click on that number, you can see the candidate at the bottom whose onboarding has been initiated and will be assigned to here. You can see assigned to, right? Assigned to Anya Singh. That means Anya Singh is the hiring manager of this candidate. Okay, what is the first name and last name of the candidate is not defined at RCM level. So you couldn't able to see the first name and last name. Okay. If you go to some other record, you can see the first name and last name also. See here. First name, last name. Frank Alexander. Frank is the first name, Alexander is the last name. Anya Singh is the hiring manager. Under activity, you can see the candidate is under post-hire verification step. Okay. Location, department. These are all the things you will configure at backend, friends, which I told you as super admin. Super admin is the backend configuration tool for onboarding 1.0, not for onboarding 2.0. This is the interview question, friends. Make a note. Okay. Do we have super admin for onboarding 2.0? An interviewer will ask you. You have to say, no, we don't have super admin for onboarding 2.0. Onboarding 1.0 is having super admin. Super admin is only meant for onboarding 1.0. Why? Because onboarding 1.0 or onboarding 1.0 is the third party tool, not the product of SuccessFactors. SAP SuccessFactors acquired onboarding one from KMS services. That's why it is having a separate backend configuration tool, which is known as super admin. Got it? Onboarding 2 is having only one backend configuration, that is called provisioning. That is called provisioning. Clear, friends? We have two configuration tools. One is provisioning, another one is instance. One is provisioning and another one is instance. Okay. I'll show you how the provisioning looks like. See, friends, provisioning access you will not be getting in the companies when you join. This will be given to only certified consultants, not for all. This is called provisioning, friends, where we will enable all our modules. Okay. You should go to company settings. See, enable onboarding 1.0. If you enable this, onboarding 1 will be appear in the instance. Okay. Like when you click on recruiting, you can see manage recruiting templates, all the recruiting related things over here. So provisioning is meant to enable the modules and selecting the languages. Okay, we can select in which language the instance to be. Just click on that, the language will be enabled. Okay, and remaining regarding the templates and all, you have to configure over here for each and every module. Succession management, the recruiting templates. I told you, right, you have to upload the template, XML templates. Here we will upload. Okay, this is the area where you upload the template. See, all the job requisition templates are there. If you click on export, it will get downloaded. If you click on choose file and upload, it will get uploaded. Okay. Let me show you. Just we downloaded one template, right? Just select this, open, upload. It will get uploaded and you can able to see this template over here. Got it, friends? How we can upload a template into the system. After doing the respective changes in the template, we will upload over here. Clear or not? But within one day, you will not be confident with this area, friends. You have to do some multiple R&D and practices. Okay. Whenever we initiate onboarding, we can see the candidate record in onboarding module. Okay, in onboarding, we have 3 steps. Sir, why can't we use other names? Okay, we should not use other names. These are the standard names provided by the SAP. But we can have multiple process, but the names to be standard. Clear? Okay, these are the 3 steps in standard steps in onboarding process. Putting 2. We have on PHP step is known as N R&D. R&D means review new hire data. Review New hire data. Okay, this is ONB paperwork. This will be additional onboarding paperwork orientation. What will happen in each step? We will take a clear explanation tomorrow. What hiring manager will do in the first step, new employee step, how this new employee step works, how this orientation works. Okay. ఇక్కడ మనకి PHP లో when you click on the record, any PHP record, it will give the screens. Whenever the record is moved to hiring manager, he will be intimated to a notification. So and so candidate has joined and his joining date is so and so. Just complete his PHP step. But he will review the details of the candidate which are filled in RCM level. First name, last name అంతా అక్కడ ఇచ్చుంటాడు. వాటిని ఫిల్ చేసి వాడి హైర్ డేట్ ని మార్చాలంటే హైరింగ్ మేనేజర్ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు చేంజ్ ది హైర్ డేట్. 2022 August September 7th is a higher date. Okay. By clicking on next. See friends, this all the tables, company, division, department, everything you will configure in the backend. Okay. I'll show you that also. Go to settings, onboarding. This is the navigation, friends. When you click onboarding here, it will take you through this onboarding page. When you click another drop down here, we can see all the settings of onboarding, home page of onboarding, reports in onboarding, processes, the tab where you can directly hire a candidate, notifications where you configure the notifications for onboarding candidates, the security part where you give the permissions. This is a reference files. We have many things to discuss in reference files. I'll explain you clearly. Admin reports, settings is the page where you will be doing everyday activity. You need to go to settings and panels. This is the page where you configure these screens. Okay. What you can able to see, job location. Under job location, you have company, division, department, location. Okay. Go to yes onboarding, PHP. Okay. SAP job location. See company, division, department, location. See friends, you cannot able to edit these fields. Whenever the panel is starting with SAP, this is called a standard panel. Okay, you cannot edit this panel. If you want to edit this, you have to copy this panel and you can make edit. That's why someone has copied this panel job location. This can be edited. When you click on any field, you can see the properties of that particular field. If you want to see these properties, see, you can find a small arrow mark, click on that. It will show the properties. Okay. Let me take you to the another system, home. Let me go to food onboarding. We have one candidate. See, we have first name, middle name, last name. Okay, let us change food onboarding process. Okay, see, new head setup, first name, middle name, last name, full name, gender. These are all the fields. See, if you want to make first name as something which you like, first name, you have to keep in English only. Just write in only. After typing this one, just click on save. Okay, when you click this save, the data will be saved at field level. The data will be saved at field level. When you click on this save button, the entire panel data gets saved. Okay, everything I'll explain you. Okay, each and every part. Okay, what is this label? What is this entire section? Fields and the field properties. Everything I'll explain. Just I'm showing this. Okay, we modified this first name as in English only. Automatically, the change will reflect over here. Go to home. See here. It appeared or not? This is the UI, user interface, how finally it will appear in the front end. This is the configuration side, back end, how you define this field, how you configure this field. Got it, friends? So, for example, if you want to add one more field, or you want to delete this middle name, customer don't want this middle name, just you want to delete, just click on this delete, click on that OK, and save the data. So you cannot able to see the middle name. Whenever you make a change in the backend, the screen will disappear, friends. You cannot go next. What we have done, we removed the middle name. Can you able to see the middle name here? So this is how we will configure the system. This is just a field level changes. Tomorrow we'll discuss everything about how we can move the candidate to onboarding, how the steps in onboarding are created. Okay. And what is the difference between onboarding 1 and 2, and how the steps in onboarding 2 will be created. Got it or not? Any doubts up to here, friends? Okay. So we'll stop over here. We'll continue tomorrow.